All right, out of the frying pan into the fire, almost literally. Having 100-degree days out here in Ashland. Probably in the mid 80s right now, starting out around 11 o'clock. Gets hot late afternoon, like 4 or 5 o'clock is when it's hottest. This got dropped off at the Ashland, I think it's called the Ashland Peak Trailhead, if I have that right. And heading south. So I have started with, I actually met up with Nick, who is Beard Ranger, that's his trail name. That's who I was hiking with in Washington. So my 2 weeks off, he was able to get through Oregon. So pretty ironic, we both ended up the same hostel the same day, but he'll be hiking a lot faster than me, so I won't be with him very long. That's okay. Sure good to see him though. But as you can see, I mean, I'm already soaked from sweat, and I'm doing a slower pace than they are, the two guys ahead of me, and I just got to be careful not to get dehydrated. So I'm going to tank up every chance I get and make sure my electrolyte levels are where they need to be and play it by ear. Just so excited to be out here. God, it feels so good to have my pack on, be hiking. I love it. See you later. Oh, you can see the smoke pretty bad. Not sure where it's coming from. Hopefully it gets better instead of worse over the next couple days, or even today. Good morning. Sunday, August 24th. That was my poll. Back on the trail. Feels so good. Did 23 miles yesterday. Big challenge being it was super hot, but just pounding the water and the electrolytes, and seemed fine this morning. I'm going to keep that up though. A little bit of chafing. Not surprised about that with that kind of heat. So trying to take care of that as well. So I am just out of Ashland. I think it's the Mount Ashland Trailhead or something like that we started at. And I'm with Beard Ranger, which is wonderful. Been wonderful hiking with him. Trying to do maybe 30 miles today if it goes well. If I'm tired, I'll stop. But the trail is not a whole lot of elevation gain and loss, so hopefully my trail legs bounce back real quick. Yeah, it's good to be here. See ya. Okay, I don't know if I mentioned it was August 24th, but it is. Also, we had a lot of smoke we were dealing with yesterday, and the wind changed direction, and it seems to all be gone now. So I'm hoping that continues. That helps so much. It was pretty smoky when we started yesterday. Smoky, hot. It was kind of depressing, but well, I don't know about depressing, but concerning might be a better word. Being gone for 3 weeks and coming back. I was gone for 3 weeks recovering from a UTI, and it's like the sun's gotten really lazy. I can't believe. I mean, got up at 5:30. It was still kind of dark. Packing up. Got everything packed up by about 6 or so, 6:15. And it was just getting light enough to where you could start hiking. So it's kind of weird. Hard thing to adjust to. So I'm going to have to be getting up. A lot more headlamp use, I think, is what's going to happen. Just get used to getting up in the dark. But that's okay. I mean, that's just part of all this, right? Yeah, that was the update. Almost to the California border, a little less than a mile, and I'm gonna wait there for Beard Ranger. It's gonna be another hot day. It'll be hot for a while, I guess, at least for another couple days. But that's all right. There's a lot of electrolytes. You can probably see on my hat. I'm majorly salty, and my shirt for that matter. I definitely sweat out a lot of electrolytes, so I've been pounding those. I think maybe 30 miles today. We'll see how it goes. I'm definitely not gonna push it too much. And most of the smoke's gone from yesterday. It was really bad. So that's good too. It'll be a great day. This is it. Trying to figure out what's going on here. It looks like it's raining. I guess it is actually. There's one little bitty rain cloud above my head. That's amazing. Alright, here's the Oregon-California state line. Look at there. I'm gonna wait here for Beard Ranger. Document this for him. Only 1,694 miles to go. Finish California. Sweet. You did it, man. Cali.
Cali, brah.
Yeah, we made it.
Go ahead and read. You don't have far to go.
Well,
1,000 what?
wait, Canada, we hiked 958 miles to here. In New Mexico, it's 1,694.
This nice little spring. That's so nice. Okay, definitely hot again, as you can see. Sweating like a pig like I usually do. Definitely gonna drink a lot of water. That's gonna be the key. Lots of electrolytes as well. See how it goes. These poor cows have bells around their necks. I feel bad for them. Doesn't that drive you crazy? Huh, cow? Hey, kiddo. Sorry, mama. Whew, super hot. I should check. It's probably around 90, at least 85. Going through the burn section here in northern California, and the blowdowns, they don't disappoint. They are everywhere. So nothing but blown down trees throughout, and you can see why after the burn. But definitely struggling a little bit. Not terrible. It's gonna take my time. I'm gonna stop at the next spring, which is about 4 miles ahead. Call it a day. If I can find a place to camp with all these trees lying on the ground. Talk to you soon. It is. That is a beautiful sight. Doesn't look like much, does it? I'm so happy to see that water. 25 miles today, that's enough. Let's go camp. Alright, first rainstorm on my trip. 15 miles. Looks like Seied Valley. Good morning. Heading up to Seied Valley today, about 15 miles, so getting started here about 6:30, a little later than normal. I can't get used to the sun not coming up. I did manage to pack up in my tent a bit with my headlamp, so I'm gonna have to get used to that. Didn't sleep real well from about 2 on. I have these 3 deer that keep coming up next to the tent and then rocketing off when I move. It was really weird. And they're still doing it now. I say that, now they're all gone. But very weird behavior. Couldn't quite figure. It's a mom and two fawns, I guess. That's what it looks like anyway. It's going to be hot again today, so nice to get rolling a little bit early. Hopefully staying hydrated. Had a little tiny bit of a headache this morning, but yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. All by myself. The rest of them went another 5 miles last night. I didn't feel like doing 30 miles, 25.5. That was enough for me. So hopefully the 15 will feel pretty good today. But once I resupply, I need to go up and find a place to camp. So we'll see how that goes. Kind of nice to be by myself again, but I instantly miss the people I'm hiking with. I met a gentleman, I don't know if his trail name or his real name is Sun, but it's pronounced Son. He's Japanese. Super nice. He also has a YouTube channel. I'm going to have to check that out. Probably in Japanese, but that's all right. All right, well, that's it for this morning. Oh, and still very, very few bugs. Very little water. Very few bugs. That always seems to work that way. We'll talk to you soon. All right, well, I'm too late. Here comes the sun. And I've got all this to deal with up here. So, trail runs up the side of the mountain and then over. But I think once I'm around that corner, I'll be out of the sun. So, here we go. And it's definitely, isn't that a beautiful light? God, I love that. Must be a photographer. Definitely been nice if I could have gone a little earlier. The sky is completely clear, so this is definitely going to be a matter of enduring the early morning sun. Already sweating pretty good, and as I said before, I mean, I'm just like, I pour out electrolytes, so I'm gonna have to pound those again. But it's all good, and we'll talk to you soon. Hopefully on the other side of the sun side. Wait a minute. After get on the sunny side to the shady side? Oh my God, can't even think this one. In Northern California, pretty interesting hiking through here. You just see one lizard after another. I don't know what kind of lizards they are, but as you're walking through the brush, they go skittering off the trail. I haven't been able to see very many of them because they're so quick. I did manage to take a picture of one this morning, but I don't know what kind of plants these are. These shrubs, they are stiffer than steel. I swear you can't bend them. They're really hard to get through, but very, very different. topography and very different vegetation, I should say. And all the lizards. I did not expect lizards. Kind of like I didn't expect so many toads and frogs in Washington, but yeah, there you go. So it's very deserty out here. So a lot of times you go off trail a few hundred feet and find a spring, and that's where you get your water. There you go. Here's the water. Crystal clear. All kinds of bugs swimming around in there, so you know it's got to be good, right?
Oh, this is movie.
Oh, let's not do it.